Hello, I'm Gail Miller, Head of Marketing Communications for Lantronix. I want to welcome you to the first of our four-part blog series in which we plan to discuss Lantronix products and services. We'll want to do some really interesting demos for you, as well as talk a little bit more about our software and hardware, and in general, explain our end-to-end solutions that we believe end customers in the industrial IoT space and intelligent IT space are looking for, not only from us, but from you as well. Today, we're going to give you an overview of Lantronix and our philosophy of meeting these challenges, as well as talk a little bit about what's new. To help me in this journey, I have with me Louis Catone. Louis is an expert in this field and our channel sales manager. Let's welcome him. Welcome, Louis.
Hey, Gail. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Why don't we start by you telling us a little bit more about what's going on at Lantronix?
Yeah, so really exciting times. This past August, we acquired Transition Networks that are now the new Lantronix. So bringing together a lot of different solutions to now create a end-to-end turnkey solution offering both for the IoT space, physical security, data centers. Very excited, more products to sell, and really more simplicity for both our end users and our reseller VAR partners.
That's terrific. Can you tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind how Lantronix is going to market?
Yeah, so if you were to go to Lantronix.com, you would see what we call our 5 C's. And that's connect, collect, compute, control, and comprehend. And this just enables us to kind of put it simply what the different phases of our solution represent to us and hopefully to our partners. And we're going to right now kind of go over them and break it down by the different product families and provide some examples of different applications in which we believe they fit.
That's great. Why don't you tell us about the first C? That's connect, correct?
Yes, connect. So connect for us represents a few of our different products. Most specifically our out of band, which is a remote environment solution. It's a top of the rack RS-232 USB Ethernet failover solution. It also will include our switches. We offer a full line of industrial and commercial switches, Layer 2 Plus, which provides the powering of devices from PoE, so 15 to 90 watts. So very exciting stuff there with regard to the applications around data centers, smart cities, smart buildings, PoE lighting, PoE and AV, soup to nuts, where a low voltage Ethernet is running an entire building. Very excited about that particular part of the solution. Some of the different wins we've had there, we have a school district in Austin, Texas that is now full PoE building, running over our infrastructure, our switches. So that's really how, again, we're connecting that solution using our products.
Wow, that's really interesting, and such interesting applications as well.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the next two. That would be connect and compute. Tell us a little bit more about those.
Yeah, so collect and compute for us is really where all that data is brought back. So the devices we just mentioned kind of sit at the edge, and the out-of-band specifically sits at the top of a rack that's plugged into all your routers and servers, firewalls, so on and so forth. The connect and compute piece is, again, bringing it back over media converters as an example. So again, transporting that data, collecting that data. Our routers, modems, gateways, again, bringing in that data from any protocol out there, whether that's machine to machine, Ethernet, BACnet, any of that, we're gonna collect it and then compute it using the different solution sets that we offer today. Some of the different applications for that, a lot of ISP carriers use this product, right? They're bringing in that cell data. They need to send it back into the core. They're relying on our solutions and our products to do that today.
Very interesting and very compelling industries that we're talking about here. Why don't we talk about, I guess we're 3 down, 2 to go. Let's talk about control and comprehend.
So control and comprehend for us is really where we provide the overriding kind of cover to the entire box element of the solution and provide engineering services. Our cloud offering, which is a zero-touch provisioning, full management suite, that all of the products, the switches, the routers, the modems, the gateways, the out of band, the SLC box, or SLB, which is a very great box with PDUs in it, the EMG, which is for remote office, all can be locally and managed into the cloud, on-prem, or in a AWS instance that we would host for you, and roll that all together. And even beyond that, we have the capabilities today through our engineering services offering, where we can do custom and so we truly want to be hand in hand with both the VAR and the end user space, and truly bringing a turnkey solution, even custom solutions, to the market for our partners.
That's fabulous, Louis. Thank you. So now that you've heard a terrific overview from Louis on Lantronix and our 5 Cs, we invite you to come back and check out our next episode, where we'll showcase more specifically our solutions in both software and hardware. Just to give you a quick review, episode 2, we'll talk about our switches and we'll do a demo on our DMS software. Episode 3, we're going to take a deeper dive into out-of-band products and how we solve many customer challenges with them. And then last but not least, we're going to talk on the 4th episode about Console Flow. Console Flow is our single pane of glass software that ties this all together, as Louis described in the 5 Cs. But until our next episode, check out Lantronix products and services on the Ingram website or at the Lantronix website at lantronix.com. Look forward to seeing you again.